Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're well. We're back in Oakland Zoo again, and I haven't done a lot off camera, just sorted out our saltwater crocodile here a little bit. There was only so much I could do here. I'm quite restrained by the terrain underneath the pathing here and at the back as well. But I have managed to extend the ramp, made it sort of a full length thing, moved this back a little bit as well. The crocodile, it's not perfect. His tail still disappears into the ramp a bit. I don't think I can get away with that really. I think I can get away with that really. I don't think I can do a lot about it. I'd like to be able to extend his pen this way more, but it's just not going to happen. I'm okay with it. It is what it is. I will make sure that his habitat looks nice, so at least I can forgive him losing his tail like that. But the thing is, this is realistic. This is exactly what a crocodile like this would actually have. So I don't mind this. You know, it's just a little thing. I am, however, straight away today, before I forget, I am going to build him his little outside area, because I do feel like he would have a little outside pen that they would open up or close off depending on whether the weather was good. So let's give him something here. He's going to need, basically he's going to need that, isn't he? So that he can go in and out. Yeah, and then what I'll do, I'll create like a little shutter that looks like it can be pulled down to cover it up. And then this will lead to his outside area. So in fact, what I want to do is find his pen and edit the barrier. Let's bring it right out. Yeah, obviously this back bit all needs to move, doesn't it? Because that's completely wrong. Oh, why can't I click on that? Right, let's get that out to there. Actually, I'm going to have to... Yeah, there we go. Do it like that. That's fine. That's good. Yeah, let's bring it out to there. Right, let me just check that he can actually get out there. Habitat boundary issues. Oh. Okay, at the moment he can't get out there. Why does he think there's boundary issues? Oh, I accidentally deleted a whole thing, did I? Oh, what have I done there? I must have... I don't know what I did there. Let's get him reconnected. There we go. Okay, that's better. But he can't get out there. Oh, that's troubling. I'm sure he should fit under that. Maybe it's the land. Let me sort the terrain out. He probably wants this a little bit flattened, I would say, out here. So let's just move that back. Create a little sort of artificial edge like that. No, he can't fit through the door. Okay, that's fine. Let's get rid of that. And let's just see if that is going to be better. Wow, really? So what, he can't fit through a gap that wide? Wow, I mean, that's just stupid, isn't it? Okay, I'll have to do something crazy. I'll have to extend his habitat, which I really didn't want to have to do. But you know what? If that's what it takes, then that's what I will do. Well, hang on, I won't do that though. Okay, let's change the pieces we're using. No, not like that though, because that's still not any bigger. Hang on, it needs to be bigger, so I need that to be more. more like that. And then I can have, okay, surely now that's going to be better. Let's just flatten off the rest of, oh, what the, I have no idea what's going on there. Hang on, let's try and flatten this back out again. There we go, that's a bit better. Hang on. Oh dear, what's going on? Let's, okay, that's fine, let's go like that. Right, let's do that. Oh look, he's going. He is heading outdoors. I think it's going to work anyway. Well, this is good. I don't need to check now. I can see quite clearly he can get outdoors. I will check anyway. There we go. Good. He's got a little outdoor space. Excellent. Obviously, I need to put in a new barrier because at the moment he's just going to walk out here and eat people. But that's great. That's good. He's got a nice little outside bit there now. What I'll just do is, can I just, yeah, let's just split that off and create a little false wall here. There we go. Still got a bit of an issue here. This bit of land, unfortunately, is showing through, and I can't get rid of it without completely moving all the barrier gate and everything. So what I will do with that is just create a small step where the door is. Excuse me, I'm about to sneeze. Oh, I do apologise. Oh, I hate it when you sneeze when you're trying to do a recording. There's nothing worse than listening to other people sneeze. Do apologise. Right, just need to get that gone. There we go. Right, it's got a bit of a step here, which I think I can live with it, but actually I might just make it a slope for him. Just a little slope. It's only a tiny step, but I think it will look nicer if he's got a little slope to use instead. Hang on, that's not quite matching up, is it? Where are we? Oh, it needs to go, there we go. Let's do that and that. Good, that's better. Oh, he's a happy crocodile now, isn't he? He's got water, he's got land, he's got outdoors, he's got indoors. Good. Brilliant, okay, good. Right, let's come back to our Nile monitors, shall we? I know I'm flitting about all over the place, but it's one of those areas, this, that I've got so many things to do in so many different areas that I just want to do it all at once. And I can't, unfortunately. I did have an idea for this, so I'm just going to test something. See, I like these wood pieces, and when you put them back to back, they do look pretty cool. So I'm just gonna experiment a little bit. What they look like. Yeah, see that, to me, that looks pretty good. It looks sturdy. I don't think... Yeah, I think that looks good that way. See, it lets the water through, because I'm thinking of building the barrier that comes out into the water here. I think that looks good because it looks nice and strong. The monitor lizards wouldn't be, sorry, the Nile monitors rather, would not be able to get through it, but it would let the water flow around it. So I like that. I like that a lot. So I'm just going to create this as a whole separate thing. I'm not too sure. Hang on. I think Yeah, right, let's try this. Let's try and maneuver this into position. So it wants to line up roughly to that. Yeah, so I haven't made it wide enough, that's fine. That's going at a bit of a funky angle, so let's just get rid of the angle snap. And let's try and even this up a bit. I want it matching up to that. Okay, now let's just check the barrier, if I can. Okay, so it goes a bit too far out. But that's actually, do you know what, I'll move the barrier. I'd rather, I like, actually no, I don't. No, that's fine. Let's get rid of that. Let's move that in one. Then let's move that lot out to there. Oh, look at that. That lines up perfectly. That's wonderful. Okay. And then the whole thing sinks down into the water, creating, hopefully, a nice sturdy looking barrier. Look at that. Brilliant. I think that's perfect. Because they're not, I don't think these particularly good climbers, so I don't think they would climb over that. I'm going to say that they can't. And I think that looks like a really nice strong barrier. And it means that I can have another animal potentially out on this bit that then couldn't get through. So yeah, I'm very happy with that. Let's just play around. Actually no, that looks absolutely fine, doesn't it? Look at that. Spot on. Wonderful. Let me just check that. Good. Oh, it says they can get out just there. Why can they get out? Oh, yes. Doesn't quite reach the end, does it? Okay. That's fine. I can work on that. If I shrink the grid size, let's just see. Yes, there we go. I can do it like that. Excellent. Okay, good. Let's stick with the NAR monitors. Let's excuse me. Let's see what I want to do here. I want glass of some sort. Might as well have it connected to this building because it's all the same kind of thing. I think this is going to be a full height glass. I think would make sense here. So I'm thinking, nope. Where's the one that I found before? This one. Okay, what do we think? Yeah, I think that can look good once I've got a top and a bottom on it. Actually, I quite like the base of that. I don't think it really needs too much along the floor. I kind of like the idea that the animals could come right up to the glass and still be seen. I think that would look nice. It's a good looking piece actually, this. It doesn't really look like it needs a lot of extra support, does it? It's nice and strong, so yeah, I like that. And you're looking through and you're seeing them really nicely, so yeah, that's good. I just want to get rid of some of this long grass I don't like the look of. Obviously there's a lot of detailing to be done actually in the habitats. Good, I like that. Okay, let's go with that, and then I think, do you know what, I might actually just use the same piece on the opposite side here, make this whole thing like a big glass tunnel. See, I think it will look good here as well. And obviously I can just fill that little gap in at the end there. Let's see, yeah, because obviously you've got a crocodile in here, so that needs to be well protected, doesn't it? You definitely don't want anyone being able to put their hands in or whatever. So this area here, as you walk in, Yeah, so there's a lot of glass going on, but I don't mind that. I think that will look nice. So it's quite a fancy bit, I guess, that compared to the rest. Because I think here what I'm going to do is I'll do the same on this bit, but I'll make it smaller. I'll do a low down glass, I think. If I can get it to look right, let's have a look. Is there the same piece but smaller? I've lost it again. It's that one, wasn't it? So yeah, so we have got these smaller versions of it as well. That could sit like that. Even that though is actually still quite tall. I wonder if I can use a really small one. I might separate these off. Let's just put them in and see what I think. So I like the look of them. I like that. That does look really nice. Because the animals themselves don't come up onto this bit, they can't get onto that, so you could reach over and still not get to the animals. So I think that does work. I quite like the idea of, yeah, a crazy bit of glass in that piece there. That looks really cool. That's a funky window. I like that, because that's what you see when you first walk in here. So a nice bit of funky glass at the end there would look really good. So yeah, I do like these pieces. What I'm going to do though is, because I feel like I just want them a tiny bit higher, and I like the idea of seeing the extra bit of metal along the bottom. So if I just split these from the group, and then I can just rise them up a tiny bit, just like that. There we go. So then you can see that bit of metal along the bottom, and it just makes the whole thing look a little bit more sturdy. That's great. Yeah, that's going to look really good. Really, really good. I like that. Oh, this is coming along quite nicely now, isn't it? I'm not sure what I'm doing on the bridge yet. I'll make something creative for that. I still didn't do a floor in here, actually, did I? I should look into that. Because I think I do want a floor. These guys float mostly anyway, so I could have the floor at a decent height, and it's not really going to affect them. So let's do that. Let's just cover the floor with this stuff. I know when I'm building these sorts of habitats outside, you're trying to make it look natural. Obviously, you'd cover the floor with all sorts of foliage and stuff, but when you're doing it in here, these places wouldn't do that. They just simply wouldn't. It would all be concrete, basically, which is the look that we've got here. Now we've just got a little bit of land showing through. I'm just going to see if I can push that. No, I think there's a bit over here as well. Okay, I can't get rid of that, but that's fine. I'll think of something. Little filtration box or something maybe down in the corner. But yeah, these things, these places wouldn't do fancy inside stuff. They may have something in here, so I might actually build something in here, like a little an island with some foliage in or something. But they wouldn't make it all natural rock and mud and stuff like that. It would just be nice and concrete, cheap to build, and easy to look after. Easy to clean. That's a big thing in zoos, isn't it? Obviously, you've got to clean up after the animals all the time, so you certainly want it to be easily cleanable. Right, look at that. We're looking really good. I think that's all the barriers done, apart from the bridge, of course. So I guess what I need to do now is sort of pick an area and work on it. And it makes sense, I guess, to start in the middle, and then I can just come around and do other bits. Although the outside will probably wait until I've done the main building. So I want to work inside first. Actually, let's do the floor, shall we? So I'm hoping I can do the floor attached to this building, but I may not be able to. I may have to separate it and sync it, but that's fine. So I want the floor I don't know actually. What do I want the floor to look like? There's a particular piece that I like. It's a stone one, and it has here we go. This one. Yeah, I like that. Like sort of a tiled look. So I'm thinking, let's see how low I can make this. Yeah, I probably will have to separate this into a different building, because people are going to really lose their ankles, aren't they? Yeah, and if I can change the grid size as well, like so. Okay, so what I'll do, because it's in the right position, I will just split that off, and I'm going to lower it as low as I can, so you still get the effect. A little bit of dodgy land at the side there, that's annoying. Yeah, so I don't want people's feet disappearing. I'm just going to see if this land can be pushed. Ah, that's annoying. Tell you what, actually, let's just pause the game for a second, because I wanted to redo this bit of pathway here anyway. So let's just get rid of that path. And there we go, let's get rid of that. Actually, I should probably do it like that. That makes more sense. Okay, and then hopefully I can get this path back again. Align to grid. Ooh, there's no grid. Okay. Whoa, what is happening there? Ah, it's because of that, isn't it? Let's just delete that for a second. There we go. Let's get the path back in there. Let's get the staff path connected again. So I want that coming through there and out to there. Okay, good. And then here, how do I want this to connect? I probably want it just widening a little bit, don't I? Something like that. Actually, there, let's bring it. There we go. Cool, right, let's just play that again. Right, so this here now, hopefully, it'll be a fairly simple process. I hope to go around and cover all this flooring with this. Wow, that there is really bumpy. I didn't realise that. I'm gonna put these in place, and then I may have to do something with that. I'll come back to that. Let's just try and get all this flooring in first and see what it looks like. I think this is going to look really good. This is the joy. It's going to have to rise up. It's gone a bit weird there, unfortunately. Yeah, this is the joy of doing things on the grid. Without a doubt, it does work to your advantage sometimes. So there is certainly a couple of bits there. Wow, that's just weird, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to try and correct some of these bits without having to move the whole piece up. I'd like to be able to do that. That's the dream. Okay, well that was that one sorted. That was easy. I'm going to just check around. You see, this looks good now actually, because it looks like it's all part of the glass there as well. So that's cool. So we come along here now. Why on earth is that bit showing through? Oh yes, by the way, thank you for your advice on the exhibits not needing to be connected to the pathways. I did not realise that, but that is very helpful, especially here, because I may have to delete a bit of this pathway here. I thought they had to be connected for people to actually use them, but apparently that is not the case. So that's very helpful to know, so thanks for that. Right, let me see if I can flatten all of this. Right, I'm going to have to just get rid of a bit more of this over here. That's fine. I can rebuild pathways. It's the land that's the big issue here. Oh, you're kidding me. That bit there, I can't... Yeah, that's all to do with that as well, isn't it? Okay, I will do something there. Unfortunately, there's not a lot else I can do with that because the barrier is there. So it's just not gonna... It's not gonna work. Right. I just pray I can build this pathway back now. Okay, that's there, but we're not connected here yet. Why is that obstructed? Oh, this is not gonna... It's not gonna like me, this, is it? Oh, hang on. What? Oh, so I can connect to that. Ah, there we go. Good. That's... Hang on. I think that's right, is it? Yeah. That's all connected again. Okay, good. I just need a little bit of staff pathing here. There we go. Okay, we're back. So yeah, so I've got a bit of an issue here. I'll do something creative on that corner. Don't know what, but I'll put something there. People don't quite walk into that bit. They do come around this front bit here anyway, so that's fine. Let's just keep going. Oh, it does look nice, doesn't it? That paved floor. Oh, we've got another little bit there. There's definitely nothing I can do with that bit of path. That's going to have to stay like that. I'll put an information board or something on it. It's fine. I can cover that sort of thing. Oh yes, look at that bit. Right, let me see if any of this is able to be done. Ooh, that's not bad, is it? A little bit there that I can't do, but that's, again, it's because of the pathways. So again, let's delete a bit of path. Let's flatten that. Let's paint that. Oh yeah, I was gonna delete that as well, wasn't I? 'Cause it's just not needed, which means I should then be able to get rid of that corner there. Good. Okay, and then I need to put the pathway back. Hopefully. Yeah, connect to there. That's fine. And then I need to come around the side as well. Please come around the side. Oh, that's all gone funky there, hasn't it? Oh no. I wonder. No. I'm not sure why that's not letting me go at a proper right angle there. See, that's definitely not right. Oh crap, sorry. I've been building staff path. Ah! What have I done? Right, hang on. Right, where am I? Okay. Is this going to work? I need you to connect. Oh, that connects in a really funky way, but do you know what? I can live with that. Let's just watch these people. I think that did all connect. It did, good. Right, I just realised I do need a piece under here. Oh, hang on, I can do that in one. If I just change the grid size down. Good, we're there. Okay, good. Hang on, what have we got there? Just a bit of painting to be done there. Whew, right. That's looking good, yeah. And people can come all the way around and hopefully still use all the exhibits. Yeah, good. People are still viewing. Excellent. Right, that's looking nice. We have our floor down. We have lots of nice glass barriers. So that's kind of the structure done. Obviously, this is all behind the scenes, so I'm not doing anything in there. I've got some doorways that I need to put on. But yeah, we are kind of there with our structure now, and then it's all about the details, and there's a lot of details to do. A lot. And it's really, I'm going to have to kind of go, I think, habitat or corridor or whatever at a time. So I'll probably start with the center one here. I want to completely change the look of this bridge. And I think I've got an idea of like a little island to put in here. Not that they can get onto, just an island with some foliage in it. I think that would look really nice. So yeah, I've got a bit of a thought on that. Crocodile, of course, I've got his outdoors bit that I want to do here as well. So I'll make a barrier for that. And yeah, little bits like this that I need to work on. That bit there that I need to work on. I'll probably put information boards or something there. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I'll think of something. Yeah, wow, there we go. Good. It's coming along. So keep your suggestions coming because I really do appreciate all your ideas and your thoughts and opinions and everything. So yeah, it's a good project, this one, because there's so many different aspects to it, and it is coming along nicely. I mean, it's a big bit of our zoo as well. And I guarantee you, by the time I'm done with this, I won't want to do another big building. I'll want to just come out here and just do a big field with some deer in or something. Because it does get quite overwhelming when you're building a big project like this, because there is so much going on, so much to do, and it can get repetitive as well. I'm trying to keep it non-repetitive for myself and for you guys, of course. But sometimes you can't help it, you know, when you're doing a big building like this. A lot of it does sort of come out the same, but I really want this to look nice, lush. I do want a load of indoor plants and things in it as well. I want it to look really reptilian, basically. So some nice decorations on the walls, that kind of thing. So yeah, I've got all sorts of ideas of different decorations and things I want to do. I've got this area here, of course, which I might make a little. Ooh, I've just had a thought. I just had a thought, people. Something that someone suggested. I'm sorry, I can't remember who. Someone suggested having info booths just inside here. I kind of like that idea, but it's not necessarily what I want. I'm thinking gift shop, and I'm thinking maybe not at the entrance, but maybe in here potentially. I'm just going to see if anything would fit. Where are merchandise? What have we got? Hats. Just a memento. Here we go. Let's just see if there is any way here. Okay, so there's potential, but no, because that's going to stick right out to there, isn't it? Yeah. No, that is not connecting. I wonder why that's not even letting me build it there. That's odd. I don't know why that's not actually even going to let me build that. Oh, look, there we go. So I could get one just in here. That could work. I can make that work, can't I? Because I do like the idea of having a couple of gift shops here. So maybe if I squeeze a gift shop in there, and I could potentially see if one would fit maybe over here. Let's do it as a separate building. Let's just see. It's probably a bit close to the habitat. Let's that gonna... It's not connecting to the road, unfortunately, which is a bit strange. Again, though, I think people have said it doesn't have to be connected for people to use it. It just needs to be right next to them, but I like them connected. I'm not 100% sure. I guess that's too close to the habitat to work. Let's just try that. Let's have a look. Okay, so why is that? Oh, there we go. So I can connect it. See, and then what I'm thinking is I could just extend this whole front section. Or, actually, no, let's leave it on that side. Let's be clever. Can I be clever? I don't know if I've got clever in me, but I can try, can't I? If I bring that out... Actually, I kind of like that, and then having it kind of funky like that. Make a whole different look. Wow, there's a lot of people wanting some gifts. Okay, so it's a good idea having that there, without a doubt. That's working, isn't it, straight away? Well, that kind of presents me with a new challenge, doesn't it, to try and make this all look good. See, unfortunately, because I've got the crocodile on this side, I can't really extend this side, but that's fine. I can work with this. This doesn't look very good here at all, so let's just get rid of that. And let's just bring in another one of them there. Actually, let's see. Yeah, I think it actually makes more sense to have it a bit further back like that. Let's lose that. Let's move that. And like that. And then actually that. Right, we're getting there, we're getting there. This needs to come back. That's fine, that can come back to there. And then actually, I'll tell you what I need to do. That needs to be a different piece. That needs to be... Oh no, I haven't got one there anymore. Okay, well, let's find it. I was about to end the episode just now, and then I suddenly got stuck into this, and now I'm carried away. But, whoops, that's the right way around. Yeah, that's what it needs, isn't it? Although, oh, that's not quite working there, is it? Tell you what, let's get one of these in and see what happens. Okay. That needs to be taken off from the group because obviously it's not quite lined up. Let's move that back. Sink it in a little bit as well. In fact, I'll tell you what I need to do. Let's get rid of that. I need to come into this and edit this group and attach that manually to that. There we go, that's better. Good, with a gap there. Is there anything that I can really do with that? I need, yeah, I need, basically I need one of these. Although actually, let's just see what this does. Yeah, that's good. Look at that. We are looking pretty good there. I like that. I like that a lot. Good. So there we go. So I have taken up your suggestion of having something in the entranceways, but I went with gift shops instead of information booths. But I'm okay with that. You know, I've adapted your idea. I'm just going to do this one as well, just because I'm here and I just want to get it looking good. So that's cool. That can go like that, and then I can just simply do that, and it all blends together. Obviously, none of the roof looks any good yet, but that's fine because it's all going to be covered up by proper roofing. So, not that I really know what I'm doing with the roof yet, but I will figure it out. And there's just a little bit of annoying terrain there. That's not going to disappear, is it? Of course it's not. That would be too easy. That's fine. I'll put something in the corner there. Okay, now I am going to end the episode because this is getting a bit too long now, and you guys probably want to go and do other things other than listen to me talk rubbish. Right, so yeah, we are making really good progress. I'm really enjoying this place. We now have our gift shops and all of our barriers, but there's still an awful long way to go. But that's going to have to wait till the next episode. So thank you very much for joining me. I do hope you've enjoyed the episode. You can hit the like button for me if you have enjoyed it. And hit your subscribe button as well if you haven't subscribed to my channel already. There'll be a lot more content coming for this zoo because as you can see, we've still got quite a lot of space to fill in. So next episode I will just continue with our reptile house. I'll keep on going with detailing, probably working to start off with this this area in the middle here, I think. Yeah, great. So until then, thank you very much and do take care. I will see you soon.